Shelter or something like that.
No way. Okay.
Congratulations.
We're on.
Thank you.
Okay, let's call the meeting to order. Minutes and reports received and filed? None? Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
There's some kind of pedestrian and bicycle advisory committee meeting tonight at some cancel, and I don't have all the information on it. Just have it on the calendar. I probably will not make it. Oh, that's today. That's right now. Never mind. Not gonna make it. I didn't get to look at this before we started, so we got flu shots tomorrow. We had leadership forum Friday. That's about it. It's deer season. Everybody else is complying with my rules to not schedule stuff. I like this.
Got a MMRPC meeting tomorrow in Ashland. And leadership is Friday, is that right?
Yep.
I don't know if I'll make it or not. Capital Region Medical Center's got something on Sunday the 1st. Yeah. We have a Parks Commission meeting on Tuesday after our commission meeting.
So Capital Region's having their open house,
3 o'clock.
and St.
Oh,
Mary's is
one.
having their 110th birthday party.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the same day. They should put them
Capital
together.
Region is not real happy.
It's at 1, Sam.
I know.
Tours.
What?
At Cap Region, it's at 1.
That's for the VIPs. You must be a VIP.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't say VIP on it. It just
I'd say you must be a VIP. Okay, Wednesday, I got my bank board meeting. Thursday, the Chamber's got an economic development meeting at 7:30. Council of Clubs fashion shows Thursday. Leadership and then Cap Region. That's what all I got. Unfinished business. No. New business, accounts payable review.
I'd ask for approval of accounts payable. It's just a small group. I think there's 5 or
Utilities.
6.
Do I have the mileage, more mileages on there?
Yeah. It'd probably be next week. This is just utilities.
Okay, but I did have one turned in,
Okay, that'd be next
I
week.
think. If
So
not,
moved.
let me get a second.
All in favor?
All right.
Aye. Second and final reading of budget adjustment number 12.
This is for $80,767.26. The law enforcement fund, it is for the, where is it, Mustang grant. So I do need action today.
I move we approve budget adjustment number 12.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Signing of budget transfer and court order.
What does that mean? This is for the overtime. We're gonna fix those overtime that we're over right now. We had a bad month in August. We ended up spending close to $14,000 alone just to cover prisoners in hospitals. And then you add in training and then regular days off. We had a couple of supervisors that were gone, so we had to take our supervisors a 12-hour shift. So it was just a bad month for us.
Seems like we've had several bad months, so.
Like when,
I don't know, we had looked at it and just, it seemed like the beginning of the year, we were, running $10,000 a month or something in overtime, and then we jumped up to,
but I think, Chris, if you look at our budget in the past, we've not been over on our overtime. We've never had to come and take it out of contingency.
right.
So we may get up high in certain months. That's just the nature of the business of running a jail. We can't control whenever someone has to go to the hospital and if we have to go sit on them. And it's worse if they're in a, I know there was ones back in February, I think, that we're actually sitting on them up in Columbia. And that's even worse on our time because we're having to pay people, an hour there and an hour back as well as when we're there.
Okay.
And I think this month, the timesheets we have in there for this payroll is about 5,500. So then there'll be about 16 at this point. In the negative, 16,000. I will have to do a court order for that other $10,000 they're willing to spend out of their biometrics. It's kind of their own cash balance kind of forward place, so they're gonna, and Jill's checked into it, so they can use that money for overtime, the 10,000.
Oh, from your civil and your fund?
No, from the biometrics fund. The
Okay.
biometrics is for security of prisoners, so.
Right. Yeah, Greg sent me that
Mhm.
question, and I looked at the statute.
Yep.
So we'll be bringing a court order to you on that 10,000,
Okay.
the next round.
So we need to sign this, approve this and sign this.
Yeah, we just need to sign it, I guess, we don't have to vote on it. I think I was just curious why it was over, and if
Yeah.
it's because we got prisoners sitting up in hospital and we have to put somebody specific with them.
Well, I mean, we spent $9,300 on just one guy in overtime. $9,300 is what we spent in overtime sitting on him at the hospital. He was there for 11 days.
So do we ever get reimbursed for that?
It depends. The reimbursement goes back to if the person is, if they're found guilty of a felony, then we get some of the money back. If they're not found guilty of a felony, no.
Why was he up in Columbia?
No, not this guy. This was here in
Oh.
Cap Region. Most of our, we have a contract with Cap Region, so we go up there because the pricing is, we get on the same corrections pricing as what the state does.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, I guess it is what it is on them things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and we're always looking at trying to improve. We're always looking at having our supervisors look within to see if we could have done something better. After action reports, we're always doing that kind of stuff, so. And I'm sure there's probably a way we could have tweaked this a little bit more here and there, but whenever you get people that's in custody, that's in a hospital, we have to step on them. Just recently, an investigator, an experienced investigator in Minnesota was killed. He was covering a prisoner at a hospital for domestic, and he ended up, the inmate took his weapon away and killed him. So this is not that's why we always send two, and it's by the federal contract also that we have to have two.
Can't just cuff him to the bed?
No. But he is secured. I mean, you usually have ankle, so he can't run away, but not always can you cuff him to the bed. I'm not saying we don't at times. It depends on how the person's acting, but we can't interfere with the treatment either.
Can't step on the tube.
No, hold it, twist it off like on, I can't remember.
You behave, I'll let this oxygen tube go.
Yeah. No, we can't do that. And the other thing with two people there is that means someone can always go run to the bathroom and come back, because, you know, what's that guy supposed to do or girl supposed to do if they're watching a prisoner? And
Yeah, I understand why they gotta do that stuff, I don't know.
Never called Dr. Helsher.
Oh, no.
yeah, really?
Yeah. That's why I'm not a sheriff, we'd have lawsuits left and right.
Okay.
Okay.
Jill's gonna do it.
Okay.
I just breathe a sigh.
I'd make Sheriff a pile look mild.
Okay, signing of the 2015 GIS Cooperative Agreement for Imagery.
Okay, this first one is the agreement between the city and county for the city's part in the imagery, where they help to get partners for us.
Congratulations, Beth.
Also helps QC and all that kind of stuff. And Jill has had a chance to look at all of these documents. I'm going to present to you. There's just 2 copies of the agreement.
It's just an agreement with the city.
So that they can use the imagery as well as us. Since we are licensing it.
This is between us and CMPS.
There should be another one that says GIS Cooperative Agreement. They should all be attached. the
There's
city and Cole
two or
County.
three of them on here.
There should be 4 total.
One,
That
two,
email.
3, 4, yep. There's MOU.
Um,
Which one are we talking about now, the city, county one?
City county one.
That's the very first one, I guess.
That should be. Were you able to find it?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I just got the CMPS and the Missouri American Water one.
Yeah, there's another.
Surdex Corporation.
So we need to sign all these, or?
Yeah, one goes back to the city and one just stays here for our records. It's just 2 copies of the same.
So I move that we sign the GIS Cooperative Agreement between Cole County and the Jefferson City.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Signing for the MOU for the 2015 Imagery Partnership with State of Missouri.
This one is,
You skipped one.
yeah.
Oh, did I skip one?
I can-
Yeah. we go
Oh,
back
okay,
to it.
signing of 2015 imagery license for CMPS and American Water Partners, sorry.
These are the license agreements for the 2 partners that we were able to get for the imagery. Each of them contributed $3,470.60 toward our imagery. So this is just the license to allow them to use it and to set out what they can do or not.
So
do
basically,
with
they're
it.
part owners in it then,
Mhm.
essentially.
Yeah, they can
Okay.
use the imagery, but they cannot resell the imagery. Only Cole County can resell the imagery. And Jill has had a chance to look at those as well.
I move that we sign the GIS data license agreement between Missouri American Water and Central Missouri Professional Services and Cole County.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, well, now we'll do the MOU for 20, if you guys, since you're so damn picky.
Did we do both of those in
Yeah.
CMPS and American Water?
Yeah, I
at the
did them
same
both
time?
at once.
Okay. I'll pay attention next time.
Okay, now this one is a MOU between Cole County and the state of Missouri. They are trying to put together a flag for the east half of the state for next year. And since we flew this year and they would like to include our imagery in that when they put the data together. So what they fly though is 18-inch, what we flew was 6-inch. So what they will be getting is a down sampled version of our data that it won't be as high quality as what we have, but it will seamlessly go together with the imagery that they fly next year if they get the funding together. But they're contributing $1,758 toward the imagery. Like I said, it will be a down sampled version of the imagery, not as high quality as what we have, so
Okay.
that's what that is.
Is this a contract or is this just it says memorandum of agreement?
Yeah, it's a memorandum of agreement between the county and the state. And this is something that all the partners are also doing, that we had for this regional flight that we did, Boone County and Callaway and all the ones.
So I move that we sign the memorandum of agreement with the state of Missouri for GIS data.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Signing of wage works agreement.
That should be Debbie.
I was looking at that a while ago.
Where did she go?
Miss Debbie, you're up.
This is over the Cobra administration, I think.
Mm.
I thought it
Oh.
was cafeteria plan.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Okay,
Yep, that's correct.
okay, yeah.
I like that.
Tell her we're about to shut down.
Table it for next week.
Yeah, we're almost done, but we'll sing and dance here.
What's happening in Osage County?
Clerk screwed up.
We got Mac board coming up pretty soon. We'll be able to really catch up with them.
Looking at the news inserts, and we need to do the top 15 men in Jefferson City.
Yeah, and we'll put our stub muffin. We'll let Jeff.
He
we'll let-
nominated Jeff.
Just the cafeteria man at Plan Administration.
Sorry, they didn't draw lines across where you have to sign down there. And Jill's
Oh.
reviewed it, so I'd ask for approval, the signing of it, so we can start our cafeteria plan meetings tomorrow.
It's just an amendment to the existing contract.
Actually, we never
Some-
really had a contract with them
Okay.
before. It was through Aflac, and now this is a contract with us.
Okay.
Okay.
I move we sign the contract with WageWorks.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Other issues to come before the commission today?
I don't know. Think for a minute. How much time we got? When you got your meeting?
I'm leaving as soon as we're done. It was at 9.
Oh, it is. Huh? All right. No one
But you
will
guys are
object then.
special, so I stuck around.
Yeah, we're special, all right.
Even got your pink on today.
Sam took care of me.
Hey, we were selling those.
I'm on strike. I don't buy pink stuff just 'cause it's pink. That money can go, if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna donate to the cancer research. I don't agree with all the pink stuff. You can buy $200 pink shoes and probably what, $10 of it might go to research.
Yeah. I move we stand in recess till 4:30.
If I want something pink, I'll just
Second.
get
All
me
in favor?
a Chief shirt
Aye.
and I'll
Aye.
wash it with bleach. It'll be
Okay.
cheaper. Chief stuff is real
You
cheap
put
right
red
now.
and white together in hot water and
I've been in trouble with mom so many times. You know, you do what you gotta do to get out doing laundry though. You wash your jogging
What
pants in
color
hot
was that-
water.
What color was that shirt with you got on today?
that shirt used to be red.
Yeah.
That white shirt used to be white, but not anymore.
Now it's black with pink stripes.